What's up, guys? I am Moloch, and these are Greenskin Rebels, and we got to kill them because they're a pain in my ass. This one was showing up as a decisive victory for the auto-resolve. However, we're not going to be taking that because I don't trust the auto-resolve. And Grimgor was in this area because we're fighting just outside Black Crag. So I don't want to take any chances here and lose any of these units and then find out that Grimgor's got a tough army. So yeah, this is part 4, I believe, of the Thorek Ironbrow campaign. Hope you're enjoying it. We have got Black Crag, we have got Karak 8 Peaks, we've got Karak Azul, and we've got basically everything in the southeast of the map now. Well, I say the southeast of the map. What the Lizardmen have normally, basically. We've taken that off them. There's still a lot of fighting to do in that area, though, because we got some vampires and Tomb Kings to get rid of. But for now, we're starting out with some greenskins. And this should be simple, but never rely on the auto-resolve when there's any kind of question mark over it. Right, that's good. Go like that. You just want... They don't have to be right up against the line when you're corner camping like this. They just need to be close enough to it that a unit that tries to squeeze through is going to get caught up. Let's make sure we're going for the right things here. That looks pretty blobby. Get that, that, and that. Turn them around. Yeah, they're going to start shooting in here. This is fine. They got some rock lobbers over there, so we really want to get the army losses in before they become a factor. Right, that's a good blob. So's that. Go for that, and we'll stick one onto there, actually. Yeah, this is going very quickly overall. Longbeards are holding up well. They've lost literally one guy so far. Let's get into there, just bog them down. Gotrek can go there. Right. Kill the general. That will go down good and fast. There we go. I'm going to speed this up now because this is really just waiting for them to die. Let's turn those round to there. There we go, army losses. Few casualties, but nothing major. This unit did wind up taking a beating in the end. Melee infantry, man, that is what happens to them. They get shot in the back. That's where most of the deaths come from, rather than the enemy. Like, don't buy into the idea that all the crossbows and archers and all that shoot over the top of them. They take a lot of shots in the back.
for a greater doom.
Cool, we'll take that growth there. This auto-resolve we should be able to take just fine.
Senseless violence. Keep me busy.
Even that I feel flattered them a bit, but there you go.
Out of my sight.
Right, so that's dealt with, and that's a grudge removed, and we're going to take Gotrek through here. Oh, Jesus, okay. Do you know what? The thing is, we don't really run all that much with these armies. They stand and shoot, so them being tired is not a big deal. I still don't think we're going to get to Crookback Mountain in time, but there you go. We can fight that off with the garrison, probably. And if not, we'll take it back straight away. Now, we're looking at getting rid of these vampire bastards here who took Granite Massif off us. That I knew we'd be fine at. These do not auto-resolve well against our kind of army. We're just going to occupy. It's probably still going to be down to tier 1, but there you go. Yeah, tier 1. Fucking vampires, man. Dicks. Get that growth in, because we're going to need it. Oh, are these? Yeah, they're besieging us. It's against a vampire army, so we knew they were going to get wiped out, so it's okay to take the Pyrrhic victory there. And down here, no rebellion yet. Here, yeah, I'll start building that up now. And I'm gonna build that so that we get a better garrison here. Because we might, you know, if we want to go into war with someone who comes around here, like say these savage orcs, it'll be nice to have a stronger garrison to soak them up. And that is a hella good garrison, the tier 3 provincial capital garrison for dwarfs. It's a very powerful garrison. Here we should be fine. We're gonna tier 3 the cursed jungle and start putting walls up there to act as a buffer. We've got good relations with the Court of Lybaras, but that's not going to stop us dicking them, because they're going to take Lamia soon, which is a bit irksome. I wanted to take that for us before taking them on. Let's get the Anvil of Doom now, why not? Ekron's there, I forget which one this is. But I have a feeling Grimgor's got that. We're not going to be able to get a confederation here, I'm sure of it.
It is an honor.
That's fine. But we can have a commandment here again, so more growth. Golden Tower we're not going to put any money into because it's going to be hard to defend. 73 turns until population surplus for Teotica. Jesus. Brutal. Brutal stuff, guys. Silver Host has been destroyed. Okay, that means we've got to take on Court of Lybaras. Khemri destroyed. Yeah, we can't auto-resolve this, so let's fight. I'm a little bit surprised about Khemri being defeated, but there you go. Right. What map is this? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not a great one. This is not a great one. Okay, so we've got our grudge throwers here. Take that off of fire at will. Whew, boy. Okay, stick them there. I'm going to go for one with great weapons and one of just normal quarrelers on each side, so that we've got a bit more melee per side.
The clans unite.
And what I'm going to try to do is set up my little sideways kill boxes that I go for here, which is basically to get them to come in and squeeze up there and get shot in the sides, which means that their casualty rates will normally be faster. Just go like that, and then what we can do is if they don't bite on that, we can just charge them as they're coming in. These ones... Same there. And here, this is actually the best spot for it. We'll do it here. So these are our front line, effectively. And then we got these here. Stick one there.
For the ancestors, it is a reckoning.
Two there.
For the High King.
And oh, there's not an extra one there. Okay. It says 5 entry points. Okay. Stick that. No, we'll stick that there for now as a sort of buffer. And then up here, these guys are going to activate the towers for us. So get them down. We just got to decide which ones to go for. I'm thinking. Yep, that's activating.
We demand blood.
We'll go for these because we're activating 3. We're only missing this one central tower, and to be fair, that is where the actual siege towers are. So that's fine. Right, shoot the rat ogres. There we go, doing okay there. Yeah, probably shouldn't have gone for the rat ogres there. Feels like they're not taking that much damage. They did seem like they were getting hit pretty hard initially, but not anymore. Do you know what? This is doing nothing. Get them down. We're better off having them as a line breaker. How about here? They aren't up on the towers just yet. The rat ogres are up against the gate. That's fine. Yeah, should have gone for the clan rats with spears. These ones, we've managed to kill one rat ogre there. Big win, lads. Big win. How's this getting on? Right, let's get these down now.
Range far, range fast.
Okay, they all managed to escape, so decent. No, everyone off of fire at will, please.
Power ready.
This... Okay, this is looking like it's going to get pretty blobby, so we'll get into shooting there.
Attack. It is a reckoning.
I would actually prefer not to be using Thunderers here.
Quarrelers.
I feel like the Thunderers need to come here, actually, because that seemed to be where the majority of the
Strike out.
rat ogres seem to be coming in from.
Dwarfs ready axes. It is a reckoning.
Save them there. Get them to there.
Move now. For the High King.
Nice. Right, shoot them in the sides. Ah, we're getting sideswiped here. Go for that. Right, you need to go for the rat ogres. That's where the biggest bounce of power is. Go for the grudge throwers up there. I want this ready to come round to here. Shit. You get ready to go in. We are going to take these rat ogres out before they crack. There we go, we got them. Or our great weapons crack, that is.
Go! Azul! Axes out! They have wronged us! Move to attack! Move! Brutes forward! Attack the Urks!
Right. Fire at will. And you. Oh, that looks like a good blob there. Let's start aiming into that, actually.
Off we go! Ready to strike! The clans unite!
No, you go for that. These guys can beat them in beat him in melee.
Quarrelers! Get away from these lands! They're
Okay, I want those to come around to here, because those miners might crack pretty quickly. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to back flank us, so we're okay there. Shit, they went down fast. They're probably getting shot, to be fair, so... You, get round to there. We do not need the Thunderers engaged by bloody rat ogres. Get back.
for the ancestors! Brutes forward! Attack the Urks! Thunderers!
Right, turn around, shoot them.
As ye command! Bring everything! Vengeance! Fight! Dwarf warriors! Pump those dwarven legs!
Right, shoot them.
Strike! Will do!
There we go, the rat ogres are going down. Holy shit, this general's doing really well against us. I don't like it. This looks like... Yeah, that's just gutter runner slingers. We'll ignore them for now. No, come back to there. You shoot them.
Yes! Dwarves, ready action!
Charge them. Engage them. There we go, they're cracking.
Move to attack!
That's going, okay.
Let the vengeance!
Right, you come round to there, because I feel like they're going for our artillery piece. Same for you, get round here.
We are relentless! Miners!
You guys, come round here.
Go! Ready to strike? Brutes forward! Scoff!
Holy shit, how is this bloody guy doing so well against us?
Runners! Thunderers! Attack! The clans unite! They have wronged us! For the ancestor gods!
Right, you get onto them. Actually, we might be able to lob shot them. Get round here.
Rage first!
We've got to be close to the... Oh, turn around and get them.
Brutes forward! Axes out!
Now, do you guys have the lob shot on?
Attack the earth!
Yes, they do.
Attack!
And we've won.
Ancestors!
There we go. Simple enough job. No, 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 no. Stop doing that. They were area of effect shooting, so they were shooting into our own troops. That'll do. Simple enough win. Job done. You tried your best, lads, and you failed miserably.
I have no time for this.
And here are the rebels at Karak Azul.
Stop that.
Ooh.
It is for me.
Yeah, could really do without Deathmaster Snitch getting involved over here. Ah, well.
On the move.
I was going to ambush stance that, because I don't want him to, like, sneak attack us. We beat that, but in an ambush it's a problem because we're such a range-focused army. We don't really want to be dealing with that shit if we can avoid it.
I am a Runelord.
And to be fair, the garrison of Karak Azul is pretty solid.
Not likely.
And I can recruit a general there if I really need to. It's a matter of whether they get artillery or not.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Thorek Ironbrow, you need to come round here
Hammer and anvil.
so that we can go after Mahrak. The Silver Host are gone. The Court of Lybaras only have, what, about 4 or 5 settlements? 5. So you got the 3 here, Doomglade, Mahrak, Lamia. You got Misty Mountain, and then I don't know where the other one is. Huh. No idea where the other one is, actually. Oh, what am I talking about? They've got the 3 here, plus Doomglade. What's the matter with me? Yeah, because Lamia is, like, around here. So, not Lamia, Lybaras is around, like, there. Okay. Okay, Lamia's the big one, though, obviously. We really want to take that off them. Last thing we need is for them to start getting Necro Kitties and shit like that. Because that becomes very quickly a bad time for us. Is this going to be Vamp Rebels here again? Yeah, it will be Vamp Rebels here again, which means it's an auto-resolve, basically. Okay, Savage Orcs have got Galbaraz.
Even Craggy could do.
And that's what I was worried about. But that was a mistake, Snicked, because you have just thrown yourself to us. Okay. I've got to decide how to handle this now, because Snicked obviously is there. That stack, it's another shit stack, so we should be able to just auto this, yeah. Oh no, we lost our miners. Our miners, lads. Holy shit. I feel like the chance to get rid of Snicked is the one we need to go for. Or to, like, hit him anyway, put it that way. But then he could retreat from there. And I was actually, if he were inside, it would have actually suited us if he'd have taken Black Iron Mine over, because it's only a tier 1 settlement anyway. We're going to come over here. Close victory, do you reckon? That's how you think it's going to be? Like, I do not believe you, put it that way. Alright. This is some Skaven-y territory, so I'm expecting we'll have to deal with Menace Below's dealing with Snickich, so that's an added complication that we could have done without. But this is fine. I knew he was going to come at us, so that's why I sacrificed a bit of movement range there to just be in ambush stance at this stage. That's how we've trapped this army.
All set. We fire on your plan. I know.
Like, it's a trash stack, but we don't want to be ambushed by bloody Skaven. Because they can get on top of all these ranged units. Now, we'll usually beat them in melee because we've got more armor than they have, but why take the risk? Why take the casualties? Right. Let's get rid of them.
Brooch thrower, holding ammunition.
There we go. They've routed. Now, you can stop doing that now, guys.
Holding ammunition. Brooch thrower.
Go to there. These longbeards are not in great shape.
Contract. Barracks ready.
I don't think they've got any other menace belows. So let's go there, 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 and we'll go for the Death Globe Bombardiers because they're the heaviest hitters this army has. Right. Get rid of these.
Ready access.
Right, yeah, just get these engaged in melee now. This is basically done, more or less.
For the ancestors. Roll through. You fight like elders. Contract. Moving out. Let's start shooting. Foremost dwarven lads for the High King. Jaeger.
And that's got to be nearly army losses, surely. Let's just speed this up. This is done. There we go. And they're in force march, so we win.
For a greater doom.
Obviously, we take the growth there. There's another army. Can we reach them? We can. That's a stronger one just because it has rattling guns.
Son of
It's enforced march. I cannot leave that alone. We've got to take that on. There's another one right behind it. How to handle this? Because I'd like to get rid of both, and I'm not sure we have the movement range for that. And the thing is, we definitely have the power to beat this. All of it. And he doesn't have lightning strike, so it doesn't matter. We've got to take it on. They caught me by surprise. What am I thinking of? I'm so used to my other lords having lightning strike, but it's because I've got Gotrek in there to save money. Cool, we're going to fight it. Let's go. Big thing here to bear in mind is this is almost all Skaven slaves. Now, we want to get ourselves over in this corner, because that is the furthest away from their reinforcements that we can get, and that means we get the most time to just concentrate on this shit. Poison Wind Globadiers, rattling guns. That's the stuff we really need to kill off. And what I'm hoping is both are enforced march, because if they are, we win this, we wipe out 2 armies. That's the hope. But it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a tough fight. Not because of quality on their part, but because they've got a lot of troops. Their quality is actually quite poor, with the exception of the rattling guns. It's a lot of Skaven slaves. But if we can take all of this lot out, Deathmaster Snitch is going to be very much regretting taking us on. We're going to speed this up. Are they waiting? No, they're coming forward. They're just being slow about it, which is... Oh, ah, shit. Ah, that's fine. Menace below. No, 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 no. No ammo, guys. No ammo. Don't waste ammo on that shit. There was only one in the last battle, so that should be it. These Longbeards are in terrible shape. I might even need to, if we win this one, I might need to recruit a regiment of renown. So, right, that's looking good. Don't chase them down. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? And it looks like they are waiting to blob up, so yeah, this is going to be a more challenging fight. There we go, they're gone. So in this instance, what we've got to do is concentrate on... We've got to concentrate on getting rid of the rattling guns and the poison wind globadiers, and then we've got to take out the blobs of slaves. They're taking a long time to come this way. Yeah, there's more shit lagging behind, that's why. Use their clan stone. If anything, then blobbing... it's not everything they've got. No, is this just the one army? Do you know what? Skaven armies can be so deceptive when you're seeing them. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, this is just the one army at the front. I wish we could get our grudge throwers onto that blob up there, because we would be ripping them a new asshole with that kind of blob. If they could come forward like that while we're trashing this, that would be sweet. The second those rattling guns are in range, we are hitting them hard. With 2 units. There. And you guys go for the poison wing globadiers. Okay, the rattling guns have moved back. We're hurting them a lot, but I don't want to go too crazy on just attacking them. Because they're not threatening at the moment. They are the biggest threat, but they are not threatening at the moment. These need to get to here. I need some boost. Some range boost. Not range boost. Some blocking boost. They have almost routed already. That's good. Let's put that unit on there and see if we can get them off the battlefield. God damn it. Right, now we need to really concentrate fire on those rattling guns. Need to get rid of those globadiers. Right, you try and push through and hit them. Okay, the rattling guns are routing. We want them to shatter as soon as possible. Okay, Gotrek got rid of them. Right, you hit them. And then we just want to make this army rout. As soon as they're in range, we're aiming at that, because we can pretty much trash that whole army before they reach us. Because they're coming in such a big clump. The rattling guns are in there somewhere, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. Right, the rattling guns don't look like they're coming back. Very nearly got our shots in here. There's the warp fire throwers. I think they've got a unit of rattling guns in there as well, if I remember right. Skaven Slave Spears. Right. You guys stop firing. They're starting to spread out a bit. That's annoying. Yeah, it would have been nice if they'd stuck together like they were doing, but shit happens. We'll still hurt them on the way in. Right, Gotrek, come back a little bit. Make them come forward if they want to shoot you. Get into range of the Quarrelers. Right, we're going for those warp fire throwers because they do a lot of damage. Just force those Skaven Slave Slingers to come within range of our Quarrelers. The warp fire throwers have almost cracked. Right, go for that. And then you guys can aim into that. Okay, go for hit. Oh shit, rattling guns. Get them. Get them. Everyone aim at those. Right, Felix, you get to there. Warfire throwers. God damn it. I think we've won. Kill them off. Not quite. We're almost there. Almost everything's cracked. Yeah, we won. Just in case we don't have them in both the second army in force march, I am going to keep firing here. And we're now out. So, end battle. The Longbeards took a beating there. But yeah, this is, excuse me, the standard clannish crap stat, because that's what they do. They spam out shite. It's just they happen to have put in a few good units in there.
Next one, then.
We will take the growth. Did we get them both?
Making ground.
We did.
Send me a champion.
Now the downside is we actually don't have the... Okay, so I'm going to merge that unit together. And I'm going to get the Carnosaur in just to protect us, because, I mean, this is Snitch. He's going to potentially have more armies there. They've taken Mount Silverspear. That's good. I was actually coming back to deal with that, and the bastards have actually sorted that out for me. Now, this does make me wonder, do I want to take on the Court of Lybaras now? Because Snickich is no joke. And there's a case to be made for saying, do you know what? We're going to skip past you, and then I'm going to underway jump to here, and we're going to go for Fortress of Vorag and get a toehold in his territory. Especially because we've got good terms with her. I can get a non-aggression pact and trade deal.
Asaf smile, Asaf names that I parley with you.
But I don't feel like I'm going to have trouble beating her. And I don't feel like it's going to take me that long either. I feel like I can beat her ass, and I want this land. It's war. Let's go. Decision made.
Will be tested. This'll do for starters.
Right, we'll hold on to that. Then we're going to go up for Lamia. That'll be where her largest army or armies happen to be. We'll take that down. I'm not worried about rebellions here. She might come in and attack Granite Massif as well, which will be annoying, but we've already started putting growth and money in there, so we're just going to have to deal with that. We'll put it into hardened armor here, even though I'm less likely to use that than I am the sharpened weapons thing, because I think sharpened weapons is better. How is this? Rune of Grimnir will save him some shots. Let's go for that. Might as well use those runes.
By the king's command.
And head up here. We'll bring this guy back. I feel like Snick is not going to attack us. I feel like he's going to take Black Iron Mine. But if he ambushes us, we could be in trouble, even against Skaven slaves. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? So they're raiding Crookback Mountain. Okay, so Snicker just come in to raid Crookback Mountain. That looks like they just attacked. Valiant defeat. Well, I suppose that's a... Yeah. I'll probably just let them attack. Let them attack the city. Now, where is he raiding then?
Out of my way!
Yeah, he's raiding somewhere around here. What the hell? We had enough movement range a second ago to get all the way in, and now we don't. Oh, this territory is so shit. Right. Ambush stance. Yeah, I'd like to, Godric. I'd like to, but shit like that happens. Okay.
Master Runelord. Gringorak.
I am going to underway bounce to... there.
Sweltering. This is for...
Because I feel like we can trash this stuff in battle with this army. I don't feel threatened by them at all. Like if they've got another army here, I feel like we'll take that out too. So screw it.
I like it warm.
Blade shield. He's been blocked.
No, I do this for honor, not greed.
Let's have a look at our chances of confederation with them. It's basically non-existent, but let's try.
The Dawi.
They definitely want a military alliance. Not likely, because their strength rank is way above ours. Got a rebellion coming at Karak Azul. We're already fighting a rebellion at Karak Azul.
Not some smith. Godric, Gurnison.
Okay.
Giant Slayer.
We could get another regiment of renown in here to replace that unit, but it seems wasteful. We're just going to end the turn. And we were right.
Beast Slayer.
How far can we actually get in this?
Godric.
Can we get all the... No, we can't get back to Black Iron Mine.
Yes. Accepted.
We're going to drop into here and we'll see what their next move is. See what Snicker's next move is. The Lamians did not go for us. Or Court of Lybaras did not go for us.
Come on.
Yep, they did have another stack in there, so that was a mistake on their part. Oh no, they moved that stack in, so that was the only stack they had. Okay, that is excellent. This place is probably going to wind up like tier 2 tops when I take it, but it's okay. We just want to take this territory so we can hold it, and then we can use it as a launching off spot. But yeah, I feel... Screaming Skull catapults, they're a pain in the ass. But it's a siege battle, so we should be fine. Okay. Where are we going to go? What gives us the best firing lines? I feel like this does. Over here, just popping into there. But then... get into here, firing at that, versus getting to here, firing to that. This has 2 towers that can fire at us and have to be taken out. This one, we only definitely have to take out 1. So we're going to come over here. So we've got excuse me, we've got a lot of shit to kill. We got runes, so that's good. I'm gonna go 4. 4. 3 and 3. Oh. Okay, Rune Boy needs to come up here. Actually, we've got two Rune Boys, haven't we, essentially?
The clans unite! Come on them! Monarch's ready! Holding ammunition! For the Karak Azul!
Just get them to there. We'll sort it out in a second. Okay, go for that. And you drop that in there.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Good.
Oath and steel!
Oh shit, yeah. Fucking Ushabti. Fucking hate those things. Right. Get to there. There. There and there. And everyone off of fire at will. And I'm going to put him back there in case the Ushabti's put on top of our artillery. Go for that. There we go. Where is it? Oh shit, okay.
Oaths fulfilled! Runes of spellbreaking! Valaya, bless our aim! Slay the Oathbreakers!
Oh, that could be a good one. Let's see how many kills he gets off of this. Because I've not been the biggest fan of these. Fuck off, Ushabti, you pricks.
Blessing on
Okay, he's on 18 now. Not bad. Not bad.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Right, that's done. Right, what's the angle there? Okay, so we can get these to here, and that'll be fine.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Okay, Thorek, get to there.
Up!
Decent. Turn those off. Right. Bring these through here and we'll take out this hero. Oh, 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 oh. Definitely want to hit that in there. And that in there. Okay, against Tomb Kings, this thing's pretty fucking useful. So, where are our archers? There we go. Get rid of those guys. They're cracking nice and fast. Kill those. And those. Okay. Out. You guys in. Man, their shots ain't great there. They're not looping them enough. That's better. Go for that.
It is an order. Strike the road.
How many kills do they each have now? 243 and 320. They're doing okay. They're doing fine now. It's racking up, and obviously this is against chaff infantry, but still. You know, these kills all count. So as much as it's not a great ability to use in battle per se, it's not awful. Like, especially on a siege against chaff. Get rid of that.
Dawi, halt!
That's a fucking click, goddammit. That's a good hit.
Ironbrow.
Could have been better than that. We would have had both units if it hadn't have delayed on me there. It was lagging a bit. Wouldn't let me click. They always focus upon, like, protecting the rear of the gatehouse, which is great because it's just an easy opportunity to backshoot the enemy. Right, get these archers before they can start shooting our quarrelers. Right, let's see where these go. Hit those. Is there anything we can hit from here? There's still a lot of stuff that we need to take out. Right, let's go for these. Use the artillery on there. Right, just wait for them to get their guys round. And then once they're in place, we'll decide how we're going to handle them. Ah, should have hit them with a Rune of Wrath and Ruin there. Hang on. Right, you guys get to here, because we're not really in danger from the towers anymore. And they're coming from this direction. So you got some Ushabti here, some Mournfang Cav, some more Ushabti, and some artillery. So that's really all we've got left to deal with. Good. Go for that, and then let the artillery hit that. I'd like to get the artillery on those Mournfangs, actually. Let's get over here. Yeah, they weren't very well lobbed there. That was a bit wasteful. Feel like I can hit those Mournfangs if I get in the right position. Right, let's get these to here. And let's just get these out of the way. Yeah, they're almost in range. Oh, they're on fire at will. That explains why that shit was going on. Didn't want that. But it's okay. This is all counting. These are all kills that matter. Okay, they're just outside of range, but we're going to get closer. We're going to try anyway. Yeah, there we go. Stick them on fire at will, see what they do. Okay, killed a couple of them. Killed a few, down to 8. I feel like putting Thorek in here might lure them over. Definitely might lure the Ushabtis over. We just have to be careful of the Mournfang not the Mournfang Cavalry, the Screaming Skull catapults. Right, what are we shooting at here? Oh yeah, we got these here to deal with. Let's just get rid of those. Is that army losses? No. Four Mournfangs left. I just don't want to bring the Quarrelers inside with the Screaming Skull catapults if I can avoid it. Really wish these would fucking give up. Ah, of course there's a general to kill as well, isn't there? Of course there is. We've got enough to do it. It's just a matter of getting it done. So we want to bring that to here. We don't have to worry about the tower anymore. We're going to stick these on fire at will. And I'm going to send the runesmith in. I mean, I suppose I could bring these in. Ah, shit. Here we go. Okay, they're going to hit the walls a lot here, so let them do it. Let's try sticking a Rune of Wrath and Ruin onto the Ushabti to see if it annoys them enough to attack us. Let's make them waste their ammo. They're not the most accurate artillery, so we can do this. I'd just rather not, you know? We can waste their ammo. We can just come in with impunity. Stick our troops up on the walls and let them shoot. Guessing that's not doing shit against Ushabti, and I was right. Very, very little. There we go. Losing the ammo caused the army loss penalty. They just didn't have enough ammo to justify their power anymore. Let's go in and get this guy. Give him one good smack and he'll crack. Really? Jesus Christ, you suck. There we go, he's gone. Yeah, worth very little money to us, that, but... Occupy or loot and occupy? We'll go loot and occupy. Yeah, it's down to tier 2, but that's okay. They've got really good buildings in there, so that's good. And we got a pendant there. Let's see if... Let's get that shit off my screen. There we go. Let's see if there's anything we can forge now. No. There's more...
Thorek Ironbrow.
Ogres available, so I'll go and get those in a minute. When we're on our way down to get Lybaras. Enemy casters within range suffer minor miscast explosion when casting. No, I'm not that bothered about that. Let's go for this because it makes stuff cheaper. Oh, you get diamonds here as well, don't you? Yeah, repair that. Put the walls up. Slight reduction. Let me see how much you get for the diamonds. It's good cash, but we're going to hold off on that for now. And then this guy... Yeah, just go for hardened armor. Yeah, we'll rush down. That's their capital. We'll take that. Doomglade's gone. I can only assume rebels took that because there wouldn't... Unless it's Skaven rebels, there wouldn't be rebels there. There wouldn't be Skaven there, I should say. So I think Vamp rebels. Once I've taken Lybaras, then I will feel confident building up Granite Massive. These guys need to get their ass in gear and attack Karak Azul. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We're going to go for the growth there as well.
Tried and tested.
Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. We're not building in the Southlands jungle yet. Cursed Jungle will start putting the walls up. I feel like we don't need to worry about anything coming down here now. Have a look. Court of Lybaras, 2 settlements. Okay, so they've got Lybaras and they've got Misty Mountain, which means they're very close to no longer being a factor for us. I might not even bother wiping them out. There again, they'll probably keep coming at me, and Tomb Kings are really spammy. Top knots want to fight. This is what I was talking about with the risk of those savage orcs. That's why I wanted Karak Azul to have the higher tier garrison. This should be an auto. And it is. Take that growth. This seems to be the best way to get growth in this area, is just to let the rebellions happen and get that 2-turn boost. Or get that 20% boost.
If you want something done right,
So you go to there.
they're now but walking bones. We push onward.
Go through there and we'll get Lybaras. I'm not worried about being in force march with this army.
What is me forge?
Crookback Mountain.
My quest is doom.
Okay, so I feel like maybe we should take the opportunity to
Into the darkness. Godtrek,
get Snicketch here, because he's not attacking us at Karak Azul. We've got rebels there, but that garrison,
stop that.
they've maxed out the army, so that's going to be harder. They've got Iron Drakes, they've got Thunderers. Oh, Karak Azul's going to be a hard one there. And this one, the fact that you don't get those quarrels is so fucking annoying. Not quarrelers, grudge throwers. You do get quarrelers. You don't get the grudge throwers here, even though you should, just because the garrison is maxed out, so you lose the artillery piece. So you can get an extra unit of miners. Wonderful, great trade. Thanks for that, guys.
It's time.
Okay, they've come for it. Close victory with low casualties. I feel like that'll take him out. No, we'd lose 2 units. I don't feel like we need to do that. We're going to fight this battle manually. Okay. Yeah, they're coming from over there, so as with the previous battle, we're going to position ourselves in this kind of section.
Find your targets.
Go to there.
Thorek Ironbrow. Aye, as you command. Moving out.
Gotta be ready for the Ushabti summon as bloody usual with Tomb Kings, but there's a lot of spam and chaff they're bringing here. This is pretty much going to be the last of their muscle.
Quarrelers. Honored.
I want to take out these Ushabti as soon as possible, so I don't want to send the hang on, just watching this for a second. We don't want to send out the runesmith there, because he will get wrecked by Ushabti.
Dawi, attack. Bang.
Go for there, 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 and there. Okay. Then there we go.
Quarrelers. I'm smiting upon them. Ranging target. Dwarfs, ready axes. Dawi, attack. Ready to strike. Aye. We are relentless. Casting the runes. Oath and steel. The anvil's might.
Send him round there.
What?
Fucking Ushabti summon right on us. Where's it hitting? Okay, it's hitting some quarrelers. That's okay. As long as it's not the artillery, it's not that bad. Right, shoot them. And you.
Ready axes! Runesmith! Runriki! Wrath and ruin! Go! Grudge thrower!
Get rid of those off of him.
That'll do! Thorek Ironbrow!
Right, get round to there. Oh shit, hang on. Get away. Shoot him. Really could do without him getting wounded here. Fuck off, Bone Boy. There we go, he's gone.
Artillery, ready! Come on!
Okay, they're in range, that's good.
Attack the earth! Yes! Let the vengeance begin! We fire on your command! Grudge thrower! They have wronged us! Wronged as well! Hearth and home!
Okay. Let's go for there now. And there.
Will of iron! Blow through! The runes are cast! Thorek Ironbrow! Off we go!
Okay, get rid of this guy. There we go. Oof, there you go. He is getting trashed. And that's army losses. Job done. What we've done there is taken out probably the bulk of the might of the Court of Lybaras. And now we've got to defend Karak Azul, and we've got no choice about this. Got to fight that manually. Let's go. Alright, let's try and figure this out. Looks like the bulk is coming from over here. There's artillery here and here. Okay, so they've got their artillery positioned over there. So that's where we've got to protect ourselves from, like, high shots from. Let's get everyone off there. So that will probably be where I position our miners, just to shoot at their artillery pieces. Here is where I'm going to have our artillery pieces. Put that there. We just want to protect ourselves from getting shot by that shit. So them there. Them there.
Vengeance! Ready! Thunderous! For the ancestors!
Okay, gotta be careful here. We want to create more of those sideways onshots, but then what I'm thinking is they're going to come off the tower. There's less muscle coming from over here. So how many units are actually going to come over? You've got the general, 1, 2, 3 units plus the artillery. So we don't need to wait heavily on that side. And actually, I feel like this is where we would be best off using our quarrelers, because they can do the loop shots while protected. So go like that. So I'm going to have these 2 units here. I'll bring the miners to defend these. Oh, we've got this lot here, but I want these to go here. So for that, I mean, I want 1 unit there, 1 unit there, and a kind of spare unit there. We got our general there, and then we're going to put 3 units of Thunderers there. 2 units. Just trying to get the right spot for them. 2 units there. 2 units there. And a spare unit there that can fire up at that wall. And I'll just leave them there, and we can pull them across if we need to block this space here. And then this, also going to be here, actually. Okay, let's go. We're not going to go for the tower, because that's kind of where it wants to go. Yeah, they're going to take the walls out super fast. Oh, hang on. Aiming at the wrong shit. It was aiming at the general and the thunderers. We want to take out the organ guns. This is going to get taken out fast. Yeah, next volley takes that down. Let's get to here, because I don't want to lose any of these. We're about to, though. Yep, we lost 23 of them, I think. Down to 3. Get him away from there. I don't want him getting shot. These guys need to fire their catapults into... yeah, their grudge throwers into there. Okay, I'm going to pull these back to here and leave these here. Ah, shit, I wasn't reacting in time. These need to go for there. Right, how are we looking here? Okay, get rid of the bloody helicopters, the gyrocopters. Okay, go for there. Okay, is the general dead yet? Not quite. Ah, there's a lot of shit coming in now. Get rid of them first. Right, you guys, they've got your backs to you. Shoot into them, and you guys shoot into them, because that's who they've got their back to at the moment. Okay, the Iron Drakes came over the walls. That's perfect for us. You shoot at them. And you go for them. Right, aim for them. Now we'll go for the general, take him out. Okay, got some stuff coming through here. Iron Drakes are really fucking tough. But I think we might have just won it. Almost. They're cracking. You guys aim for those Thunderers. You guys do the same. They're tough. We need to get rid of them. They're dangerous. Fuck me, what does it take to kill Iron Drakes in melee?
That's war, is it?
There we go.
They have fallen to gold sickness. Lead them and blood.
Get those back to there.
Bearers, ho!
And I think we just won it. Yep, we won it. That went well for us, I thought. Right, fun bit of siege defense. We'll take that 14% replenishment because I think we need that more than we need the growth right now because Deathmaster Snicker's army isn't actually that good. And theirs is shite. So do you know what? I'm taking the growth. We're going to go inside Black Iron Mine, and we're going to wait for an opportunity to trap Snitch. His army's not good, and it's weakened. You know, it got weakened fighting a garrison. It's pretty lame. Like it's what was that? Like a tier 2 garrison tops, and he took a bit of a hiding because that's how shit these units are. Now down here, we're going to go for Lybaras, of course.
Seeking knowledge.
We should just be able to auto that.
Avenge
It was risky with him, but
ancestors.
it was worth it. Let's just... we will just occupy. We don't need to loot it. We will get rid of that one now then, because we can put the gems in there. And we've taken Court of Lybaras. Oh, they've taken bloody gold Doomglades. We're going to have to go down there and get them. That's annoying. It's like a turret that just won't flush when they're like that, you know? Yeah, shared cooldown for all room magic. That's not bad. And hardened armor. But yeah, it's not hard to do. We'll just bounce down and take it. They'll have weakened themselves up by taking that in the first place. So yeah, it's not exactly a big problem. It's just irksome is all. Oh shit. You know what? For that, I'm going to recruit a bloody general.
Summon me if you dare.
Just to help out a bit. It's costing us money, but we need the support there. Now, do I want to get any regiments of renown in?
Let me think about it. No!
I feel like I should, because there's some heavy hitters in there. I feel like the Scolder Guard would be a huge advantage here. That will put us into negative income. Skyhammer might be useful. The Goblobbers would definitely be useful. Those would be useful, even those blasting charges. And obviously you've got Iron Breakers there. I'm going to go for the Scolder Guard. Yeah, it's put us in negative income, but it's okay. I think that'll be enough to get us through. Income from toolmakers. We do have a lot of toolmakers. We've got rebels to deal with here. That is an annoying distraction that we're going to have to go down to Doomglade to deal with that. But it's a job that has to be done. And another job that has to be done is me making another episode, because that's the end of today's one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. There will be another edition of this, obviously, because shit's getting interesting. We've got some Savage Orcs to fight. We've got some Skaven to fight. We've even got Dwarf Rebels to fight. So there's plenty of fighting going around. Hope you join me to see some more of it in the next one. Cheers, guys.